Our sixth and final lesson, we turn back to a focus exclusively on career counseling. We're in our last class period with these students that we've gotten to know throughout the year, and believe it or not, the summer is approaching and they're looking ahead to the start of their senior year. So we're trying to give them a wide variety of information that can be useful to them as they start thinking about that summer going into their senior year and positioning themselves for where they're going to be after their high school career has come to an end. So we talk a little bit in the beginning about the importance of finding meaningful work, the differences between a career and a job, and the importance of finding a profession or an employment where you're passionate about what you're doing and where you look forward to going to work each day. And so we talk about the career goals that they identified early on in the year, and find out if they've changed at all or if they're still focused on those particular goals. And we come back to thinking about what kind of education requirements are going to be necessary to get from where they are now to that dream career that they have in mind. And that's not just a focus on college. We want to be careful to also lift up the other opportunities that are out there, whether that's some sort of technical or vocational training, military experience, any of the other alternatives that our students may be considering as they look forward to their post-secondary career. Of course, going to college or getting any type of training beyond high school requires some financial investment on the front end, and so we discuss a variety of options concerning financial aids. We talk about the differences between scholarships and grants and loans and what's involved in going through that process, and give them tools for interacting with college financial aid officers so they know the questions to ask and understand some of the framework that goes into how they afford their college education on the front end. We also talk about work opportunities and internships to start to develop relevant experience now to make yourself more attractive on college applications or to help fund your way through your education. And then we also give the students tips about interacting with their high school guidance counselors and using them and the resources that they have access to in order to help chart their course for where they'll be going in the future once we're done with our interaction with them through this program. And then, of course, as we have done every year, we wrap up our program with giving the students an opportunity to evaluate the program, the lessons that we've had, what's been useful, what's worked well, what could be better, so that when we get ready to enter our 12th year of the program, we're able to make it an even better experience for our students. So we just want to thank you again for your willingness to participate in the 3Rs program this year. We know that you'll find it to be as rewarding an experience as many of our volunteers have in the past. But more importantly than us thanking you, we also want you to know that our students thank you and that they will remember the experiences that they have with you and the fact that you took time to be with them. And we, again, just appreciate your willingness to volunteer and look forward to hearing how it goes.